We are the Panthers Vets of 2022.
That's right.
I live in the lovely man.
Shout out, Will.
Who's the most talented team here?
The Vets, of course.
The Vets, come on. That's what I'm saying. We
Vets.
You see, we lost a man, and we're still here.
You're still going. I mean,
Still
the
going.
team out, do you? I couldn't.
Yeah, purple team after us, and then the blue,
And then
no,
the
teal team after the. But we're still top.
But everyone's
No
strong.
one went right in the green team.
I can't even remember the green team, so I don't think we played them yet. That's why.
What's your guys' game plan? Obviously, it had to change a little bit because you lost a member. But now you've got another person stepping in. She's filling some big boots.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. Akin came over and stepped in and said to me, you know, we have to change things up. We can't play how we was playing before. It was a bit stagnant. So we have to adapt to our game, and we need to remember that we're not, you know, as young as we used to be when we was in our prime. So
we're playing a slower game,
right.
Passing the ball around, let
around.
them play defense for 20 seconds before we take a shot. That's the game plan. It doesn't always happen that way, but that's what we're gonna
I
do.
think we're just using our experience. I think a lot of us are of age, of 25 plus. We're just using our experience and just to enjoy ourselves at the end of the day.
I mean, I don't know how I'm not in your team personally. I'm 32. I should have made the age bracket.
You'll be the
I'm
baby.
real sharp.
You can be the baby if you're 32.
Okay, then, so out of your team, it could be one person, it can be multiple people, but who do you reckon is going to lead on the scoring, the rebounding, and the assists?
Yeah, Will, but he's not here anymore.
Will did it already.
Will did it all for us.
yeah, for real.
Ned did
Ned's leading with the scoring. Amani, he's going to pick up the slack. Akim, the defensive specialist. Andre
Andre's
hitting.
going to score a couple of those threes.
Bailey's going to wake up at some point and do something.
And I'm just giving them a breather.
You got superstar, yo.
Get this one in. But also as well, I like it to be noted that, you know, two of our guys are refs as well, so they're doing bleep tests between games. So the odds are against us right now. We're just trying to do what we're trying to do, you know.
Very true.
That is true.
I mean, I'd say you've got the best stamina here.
There we go.
So, apart from you guys then, who's going to come in second place?
What's Erica's team?
The purple team.
Yeah.
The purple
We were
team.
purple, but they're purple.
I think the
You're
purple.
going to win, they're going to come second.
Yes.
Yeah. Why do you guys think you have an advantage over all the other teams there?
Experience.
Just
Age,
experience. Been in the game for a long time.
Yeah.
Mindset.
You know how to adapt to certain
The back.
So that proper live is true.
What does Panthers mean to you guys as a collective?
For me, it means family, brotherhood, loyalty.
Community.
Yeah, definitely a big one. It's good to see the different generations like flagging different colours come together, and you know you can. There's players that you would have played with each other, but then they're with their team from their time. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's nice to always come back and they can have a reunion within themselves, and then we all have a reunion together. It's amazing.
And it's just affected so many people's lives, and I think it doesn't get the credit. You know, so many people come through the club over the years. So many people. Yeah?
There's not another team in Islington. Yeah, so I don't think there's another team in Islington unless I'm wrong. So you know, it's a big borough. I work in a school in Islington, so I'm able to send kids over to here as well. I've got two watching, and that's amazing for me. Do you know?
So what does Coach Will then mean to you guys?
It's like the epicenter. He's like the glue, the spine. Do you know, holding this together. And the fact that he can come out, it's his own time, make things happen on a Saturday. Do you know, we just finished school and he's still here again. So that's impressive as it is.
I think for it as well, like Will is Mr. Islington. If you look at the things that everything he's done within Islington, with like the small resources he's had, he produced a great club, produced a lot of good players and that. And I don't think a lot of credit goes to him, but if you look at it, he is Mr. Islington.
We've got Mr. Islington on our team, we've got Mr. Haringey on our team. You know, we're nice.
I think it's really important that he gives so much to the kids and helps them from small coming up. The growth in this club is amazing.
Just the amount of time, effort, and energy that he's put into so many people. He's always pushing it. You know, he's always pushing his time and energy into the club.
How has Coach Will helped you develop as a player?
I think that, you played football, I did, yeah.
Yeah, you avoid the cussing. Yeah. Or you running 16 and 60. You don't want to do that. Yeah. So you just do what he tells you to do. Otherwise you're running. And obviously the running is good. It helped me, but I don't want to do that again. So I'm not trying to lose.
hard work and dedication. I played 3-4 years for Will. And it was just literally hard work, dedication, and just literally just love all around. Just to made. Like I went uni and done 3-year scholarship, and literally because I'd done from Islington, and literally all because of Will, really.
And even down to, I go to Finsbury Park, I go to Arundel, I go Turnpike Lane, and I'm going to see these guys, and we all come together under Will. Really, like, it's basketball, but it's under Will, so that's a lot.
Yeah, I used to coach Will as a player, and now he's been a player, now he's a coach, and now he's got his own club, so I've just seen him progress throughout the years, so it's good. He's done well.
Has he made you proud?
Yeah, I don't take any credit for where he is now, but I'm still following what he's doing, and he's doing a good job.
Do you know what's even crazy for me? I'm just thinking about it. Like, I got 3 coaches here. Like, Bailey was one of my coaching, Akin was one of my coaches, and Will. So I think I'm blessed out of everyone to have like literally 3 of my coaches through my junior years with me in like a moment like this. Like, it's crazy, isn't it, for me anyway?
For me, I saw Will from when he first started playing, and I followed Will all through his career, and you can see what he's doing for young people. And it's not just about coaching. We're just talking about basketball. It's more than basketball. It's about changing young people's lives. There's other parts they could have gone through, and he's given the time, the dedication, the hours to coaching young people and seeing them develop. And most of them, there's Josh, there's Ben, and the ones that when he first started coaching and I could see them working now and still coming back into the club. So it's not just about coaching, is it?
He's setting a tone, because again, I've got 3 coaches here as well. I've got these 2. This one here used to take me to St. Thomas More to play. He opened morning training and took us to Enfield during school times or lined that up. And then Will, so now with my kids, I do morning sessions, because these lot showed me to do morning sessions, So it's just literally like cause and effect. It's just passing it on, passing the torch, so it's big.
Also, it's just testament to how everyone comes back.
Yeah.
Everyone will come back time and time again. Everyone will wait, will do whatever they want for Will, because he's put so much in.
It doesn't matter if the first time.
What does a day like today mean for you guys then?
For me, when Will called me and said, yeah, it's happening, are you going to be here? I'm like, yeah, I have to be here, because it's not for Will, it's for the young people, and it's for the community, and it's for his legacy. So it's a no-brainer. You have to be here.
It marks like the beginning of summer as well, school summer holiday, but that's my summer holiday too, so it marks the beginning. Last year was the same thing, the first Saturday off, tournament, into it, so it kind of just sets off into a cool little send-off into everyone's going on their way, everyone's going to do their own thing.
I think it's good to see a lot of faces that you don't see. Like, we had Corona for like the best part of 2 years, and we ain't seen people for like the best part again for 3 years. So I mean, when we get one day where we can all be under the same roof, like, it's amazing.
Do you see more Panthers reunions?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, we look forward to it now.
Yeah, definitely.
It's marked in the calendar for next year.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know if I'll be able to play next year, but
You will.
I was afraid.
What do future reunions look like in your eyes then?
Little name on the back. I don't know. There's not much really. I don't know how I can improve it. I can always. It's easy to say something. If you had this and that, but really, like, to put something on like this, it's not. It takes a lot. He's got DJ out there. He's got you guys, media team. He's got the teams running. So to be honest,
it doesn't have to. That question wasn't about necessarily improvement. Okay. It was more so just like.
Development.
Do you see it continue?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I think it will continue, but then there's another generation that's coming up under the last generation.
There's more teams.
So it's just
maybe
it's
2
moving
days
up.
again.
No, I think one day and slightly reduced quarters so that we can survive. Because I think
Maybe half court.
half court. I reckon we'd win half court. It's the full court that's key.
It's a good shout.
What is the best piece of advice that you would give as players to up-and-coming players, especially?
Manny needs to go America. He needs to go America. He needs to go now.
No, they just listen to everything that they've been taught in training, especially as well as in school, because I know Will teaches a lot of these lot in school. So just listen, every piece of information they can absorb, take it, and literally great things will happen for them. They're patient.
The way I look at it is like with the football kids in the school, like the school I work at, most of them are academy players, and they have a certain mentality with them, and they don't get into the whole like playing around and training. It's like if the whistle blows, they're running. Do you get what I mean? And it's about that discipline. More than anything, I think it's discipline, because they've got the skill, they've got the ability. It's more about the discipline within yourself to get up and go shoot, or to get up and go run, get up and do these things. So I think it just boils down to that, because it's easy to be like 18, finish 17, 18, want to go out with friends and whatnot, and yeah, do that. But as long as you have a balance, find a balance.
I think the other thing to chuck in is Will's not into the social media and all of that. Like, just focus on the game and rather than all the hype. And I think he's seen it, and people like Manny, he focuses his head very much on like playing the game and developing the game. And I think that's a very valuable lesson that Will's helped teach them to like that's what matters rather than all the hype.
Yeah, definitely. But you know what? I'll say that Panthers has a good thing because they have their own Instagram, so then Manny can like focus on other things. That he knows that the media people behind it, whoever's doing the camera work, they're going to catch him on some highlights. But I do think it is important to get yourself down on video. There's certain people going to the league of hype, of clout. So yeah, there's certain people going to, or at least getting the opportunity, getting their foot in the door because of that. And you're not going to get seen, like. For us, there's so many players out there that you say, oh, like I would have thought they would have been gone, or that person should have, if that person did that, So I just think it's about putting the media down, putting it out there, because everyone else is, and they're getting places. So I know you don't want to focus on it, but it's good to use it, utilize it.
But it's about what you use social media for.
Yeah, definitely.
Because social media is a tool for young people to be able to show their exposures. And it's the content you put on social media, and it's the content you receive from social media. What do you do with it? So many of them are on social media, so they, instead of just having social media for clout, there's drills on social media now that you can just be part of, engage with, and if Panther has, they can put their own drills out and you can go home and practice the same drills because it's there. So it's what we use social media for, and it's how we train young people to use social media.
Okay, cool. So one last question then. Is there anything that you would like to say to Will?
Get well soon.
Yeah, well soon.
Yeah, man. You was killing it as well. That's the worst thing. You was really on fire.
Yeah. Unlucky.
Yeah.
It's
thank you though.
Yeah.
Thank you.
A little clap for Will, because seriously, man, making it happen. I haven't played basketball since the last tournament, so that's how you know. Like without this sort of thing,
We're done.
Yeah, we've done that.
Okay, cool.
Panthers 22.
Great.
I think it's